Some trailers you can split the axles on. We're going to get into when and why and how that works, and I'm going to give you an example with some scale tickets in this video right here. If you can split the axles on your trailer, it's going to have a box on the side. On the driver's side normally, it's going to have these plugs, or sometimes it's valves, and it's going to have a set of directions that tell you how to do it. Now, why would you want to split your axles? Okay, when they're together in the tandem position, you cannot have more than 34,000 pounds on them. In the split position, you can have 40,000 pounds back there, no more than 20,000 pounds per axle. And that's why you would split them. Whatever position you have them in, this is how they stay locked. You can see the pin there on the right. So you always want to make sure that pin's locked in or released, depending on what you're doing, whether you're splitting them or you're getting ready to go down the road. Now let's look at an example of a scale ticket before and after splitting my axles. The first scale ticket is before I split my axles. As you can see here, I'm legal on my steers, I'm legal on my drives. My trailer is over, can't be more than 34,000 pounds, and I'm legal on my gross weight. Now I can fix this with a split axle without going back to the shipper or receiver, provided that I'm in a state where I can legally split my axles, and all the states I'll be traveling through on my trip will allow for that bridge length. Always keep that in mind. Now this is the same load after splitting the axles. As you can see, I got 33,000 on the trailer, 31 on the drives, 10 on the steers, 75 gross. Now when you split your axles, you can't have more than 20,000 pounds per axle. Normally if it's under 36, I don't reweigh it, but it's a good idea when you're first starting out to reweigh it every single time. Now to reweigh it on the cat scale, you'll simply pull forward and put your axles on two different plates, and then you'll do a reweigh. As you can see here, I got 17 on the front axle and 16 and some change on the back axle. And that's how I know I'm below 20,000 on each axle. Now with this, as long as I'm going through states that don't have a shorter bridge law because I have a 53-foot step deck, I'm good to go. This is legal.